Hello everyone. In the previous video, there was one more topic left about vegetative propagation, that was its advantages and disadvantages. So we will complete it and we will start with only this I think, I don't know next. Yeah, and about sexual reproduction in plants. So let us begin with it. So first is advantages of vegetative propagation. So what are the advantages of it? First, it's fast growth. There is a fast growth over here. That is, new plants mature much faster than grown from seeds. Okay, what happens? Whenever you see there is a vegetable, suppose this is your potatoes, so it grows much faster. It grows much faster than any other. It grows much faster than the plants grown from seeds. Then identity, exact parent characteristics are retained in the offspring. This is the advantage. Yes, the characteristics of a parent, like this is a hibiscus. Suppose this is a hibiscus, so the offspring of it will also have the exact parent properties. Yes. Third is certainty, high success rate as it does not rely on pollinators or seeds. Yes. What happens during pollination? The pollinators do something. Okay, they move from one place to another. They carry the pollen grains, so it is possible that they leave somewhere only and they do not pollinate it in the stigma. So therefore there is a less chance of it. But here high success rate is there because there is no pollinators. Is that clear? Because pollinators take the pollen grains anywhere. Is that clear? Not on the stigma but also anywhere in the ground as well. Is that clear? Next, disadvantages of vegetative propagation. First, disease spread. The disease of the parent plant can be easily transferred to the offspring. Yes. You see, suppose in human beings as well, when the genes are same of both the parents, when the genes are same in you as well as in parents, what disease your parents have, the disease you will also have. Is that clear? No, nothing. The disease which your parent had, now you will face that disease. Is that clear? That only it is said that the disease of the parent plant can be easily transferred to the offspring. Is that clear? Overcrowding. There is overcrowding as no dispersal occurs. Yes, it is very true. Whenever suppose we plant a potato over here, it will grow. Then also over here the roots will grow. Okay. Yeah. So suppose this is your potato. Since it will grow from the roots, right? So when one more tree is planted over here, it will grow. So when it will grow, there will be the competition for the nutrients. So one will properly grow and one won't. Yes, there is overcrowding as no dispersal occur, because in dispersal what happens, it is sent far apart. But in vegetative propagation, it is not sent far apart. It is grown in one area itself. Is that clear? One area itself. In no variation, daughter plants are identical to the parent plants. So there is no variation, means there are no different types, there are no different characteristics. It is the advantage as well as the disadvantage. Is that clear? Next, sexual reproduction in plants. We will begin with that. So we will just learn about sexual reproduction in plants, and pollination we will be learning afterwards in the next video. Okay, sexual reproduction in plants. So what happens over here? Role of the flower is producing seeds and maintaining diversity. What is the role of the flower here? The role is producing seeds and maintaining diversity. Yes. First, what is sexual reproduction? Where the fusion of male and female gamete takes place. Yes, this is your stigma. Sorry, this is your anther. What all part are there? I will teach you in pollination. Then clear. What exact diagram? I will apply the diagram as well. Then I will show you. Okay, so this is your flower. This is an anther. This is a filament. This is a stigma. This is a style. This is a petals. Whatever it is. Okay. So the role of the flower is to produce seeds, that is the pollen grains, not seeds. You can say seeds as well. What actually seeds? Pollen grains, and maintaining diversity. No need of doing this. That's the role is producing seeds. Next, actually, what is a flower? A flower is a specialized shoot modified for reproduction. Flower is a specialized shoot modified for reproduction. Suppose this is a flower. Okay, it not very well. This is a flower, right? It contains various parts. Okay. The flower is a specialized shoot modified for reproduction. It is a shoot. Why a shoot? Because it is above the ground. So it's a specialized shoot modified for reproduction. Yes, flower helps in reproduction. It is attached via pedicel to the thalamus. Are you able to see this part? Wait, I have not applied the picture. I don't know why. Are you able to see this part? This is pedicel, the stalk, and this is thalamus. This is the swollen part. Okay, here you see. Pedicel is a stalk. Pedicel is a stalk, whereas thalamus is a flattened stalk or a swollen or a flattened stalk. Is that clear? Parts are arranged in 4 distinct rings or holes. Parts are arranged in 4 distinct rings or holes. There are many holes in it. There are many holes in the spelling of holes is wrong actually. Spelling of holes in this. Okay. Yeah, are arranged in 4 distinct rings or holes. Is that clear? There are 4 different holes. Parts of flower we will begin. Then we will begin types of flowers. Yeah. So parts of flower. Calyx. In the flower, I have not pasted the picture over here. I will surely put in the picture in the next video. I will put it and I will show you. Okay, calyx. It is the outermost hole. What is calyx? It is the outermost hole. It consists of green sepals. Wait, up that. Wait, let me check. Okay, this is a petal, right? Over here, there are green leaf type structure. These are known as sepals. So calyx consists of sepals. Calyx consists of sepals. Calyx consists of green sepals. Means they are green in colors. It protects the flowers and the birds that you leave. Nothing not required. Consists of green sepals. Okay. The leaf-like structure. Green sepals. Okay. Corolla. In the second hole, it consists of thin, soft, and brightly colored petals. Okay, it consists of petals. Wow. It came. Now there are petals. You see. It is a second hole, consists of thin, soft, and brightly colored petals. It is designed to attract pollinators like insects. We will study in the next. I will show you how it attracts. Okay. I'll tell you how it attracts. See, these are brightly colored, right? They're brightly colored and they're colorful very much. Yes, so that insects get attracted by the different colors and they come over here. They come to the near the flower and the stick and the what happens? The pollen grains stick to their body. Exactly, this is how it is necessary. It consists of thin, soft, and brightly colored petals. It is designed to attract pollinators like insects. Okay. Stamen. It is the third and the male hole. Okay. It is also known as androecium. Third and the male hole. It is also known as androecium. It consists of filaments and anthers. Okay, filaments and anthers. Let us make filament and anther. Filament and anther. Okay, this is filament. This is anther. This is anther. Okay, it consists of filaments and anthers. Anthers contain pollen sacs that produce pollen grains. So inside anther, there are pollen sacs. Means the pouch-like structure that carry pollen grains. Okay, pouch-like structure that carry pollen grains. So inside anther there is pollen sacs. Inside pollen sacs there is pollen grains. That is male gamete. Then carpel. It is also known as gynoecium or pistil. It is also known as gynoecium or pistil. It is the fourth one. It consists of stigma, style, and ovary. Ovary consists of ovules. I hope I could make it over here. So yeah, this is stigma. This is style. So this area. This is the thalamus. Okay, you leave. Now this area. This is ovary. Inside ovary there are female gametes of female sexes, that is ovules. Is that clear? Can you see this ovary? It is a pouch-like structure, you can say. Again, the pouch structure which consists of ovules. Pouch structure that consists of ovules is known as ovary. It protects ovules. Is that clear? Okay. Now we will move with it. Types of flowers. There are two types of flowers. First is unisexual and another is bisexual. In unisexual, it has either male or female. Any कोई एक ही होगा. उसको दो चाहिए ही नहीं. उसको एक ही चाहिए. मेल और फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट उसको एक ही चाहिए. फीमेल या फिर मेल रिप्रोडक्टिव पार्ट. एग्जाम्पल पपाया. एग्जाम्पल पपाया. In bisexual उसको दोनों चाहिए. It has both male and female reproductive part, that is stamen and carpel. It has both male and female reproductive part, that is stamen and carpel. We know. Example hibiscus. Now, unisexual flowers are also. It is not given that also known as what? They do nothing. But for general for extra information I have given, bisexual flowers are also known as hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite. Bisexual flowers have both male and female reproductive parts. Unisexual. So uni means one, bi means two. Sexual means reproductive part. So any one reproductive part. Bisexual flowers both reproductive parts. Example hibiscus. Example papaya in unisexual. It is also called hermaphrodite. Bisexual flowers are also known as hermaphrodite. Hermaphrodite. So this much only. In the next video we will start pollination. Okay. Thank you for watching, everyone. Okay. And in the next video what I will do, I will paste some pictures over here. Instead of this diagram there will be pictures. I will show you that pictures as well. Or you can see you in the book. You can see it in your book as well. So that's sort of clean. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thank you everyone for watching.